gustong magkaroon ng bloodshed. Because actually, when there is bloodshed, usually ikaw natatamaan dahil you're weaker than the forces of the elite. So it's not really the question of bloody revolution.
The second question is the use of English as a medium of instruction in the state
over
university.
political and constitutional institutions. Well, I have given up that hope, and that was my point. And that's why I believe in it. I've been talking about the transitional revolutionary government since 2005, because I don't think that there is a way out. The whole system has been so corrupted that if your hands are tied by these constitutional provisions, you can never do anything. We will just, keep on protesting. Use of English?
Yes, sir.
Well, my stand on the language issue is essentially the language policy of UP adopted by President Abueva. That is, those who are, let us be flexible, those who are capable of teaching in Filipino, encourage them to speak in Filipino, to use Filipino as the medium of instruction. But huwag ninyong pilitin. Kasi mas mabuti pa kung baluktot yung English mo, mabuti pa mag-Filipino na. At kung baluktot yung Filipino mo, sige mag-English ka na. Kasi I think that Filipinos are so flexible that we can easily learn one or two languages, lalo na if two are our native languages. And that is our ideal, a multilingual person. A UP student can be a multilingual person. Let us not quarrel as to whether it's going to be Filipino or English. We should be proficient in English and Filipino. And in my case, I'm trying to be proficient in Cebuano as well. I do not, yung sabihin na kababayan pa naman, Congressman Gulyas, kailangan daw na mag-English tayo kasi English is the language of the computer age. Gusto ko sabihin, karamihan ng mga expert sa computer sa Taiwan at saka Korea, hindi marunong English. It has nothing to do with, you don't have to learn English. At saka at the same time, minsan, mga estudyante, mas maintindihan yung mga abstract concepts. Ipaliwanag mo sa isang wika na familiar sila. Kaysa pipilitin mo to explain this in a foreign language. Sa klase ko, yung makita ko na yung mga estudyante nag-memorize lang ng aming textbook. Sabi ko, sabihin mo yan sa Pilipino. And then, makita mo kagad kung sino yung who are learning by rote and who really understand. Because those who understood can express it in Filipino more beautifully and give down-to-earth examples. And I don't really think we should really be quarreling over whether English or Filipino.
Thank you. Oh, Iloilo is ready with its own question. UP Iloilo.
UP Iloilo coming in. Our next question will be asked by Rodelio Pidoy. He is a biology student from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Sir, I lost in the last election since I followed all the rules and regulations of the Comelec. I spent the maximum 3 pesos per head budget to my constituents, used to guns, and daily gold. I can, through the society teaches the youth is future drug posts. But what can a youth like me do in order to win? Change the system? I'm too little to do it. Will you please advise me?
This student says that he lost in the election, even though he followed all the rules and regulations of the COMELEC. And so he's asking for advice from you on how he can win it.
How to win an election? Don't waste your time. And because even if you get elected, you cannot do anything for as long as we are in a system like this. And you are running for what? For sangguniang kabataan?
Most likely it is.
Siguro it's better that you did not win. Because kita ko diyan, parang training ground yan ng mga trapos eh. Nakakaawa talaga.
Thank you very much. We'd now like to end this open forum. We'd like to thank our participants from UP Los Baños, UP Manila, UP Iloilo, UP Cebu, UP Mindanao, UP Baguio, and Open University. Thank you very much for your questions. May I now call on President Erlinda Roman to present the certificate to our centennial speaker.
This is the first time that we have a centennial fellow delivering his lecture, and since I am here, I said I'd give it to him personally in front of the audience. So this is really just to give this certificate to President Nemenzo.
I'm very grateful to President Roman and the UP for this award. Although I cannot help commenting that I'm also glad that Dr. Roman has already taken one of the functions I used to hate, that is giving out awards. So, anyway, that should not diminish my appreciation for the award that I just received.
Thank you. For those of you who wish to read the paper of Dr. Nemenzo today, a copy of the paper will be uploaded in the UP website. Yes, sir. A copy of the edited paper will be uploaded http://dilc.upd.edu.ph/streaming. My name is Professor Ramona Flores, and on behalf of the Centennial Lecture Series, we thank our lecturer for his timely insights that he shared with us this afternoon. We'd also like to thank our audience here in Diliman as well as those in the regional campuses. Thank you for joining us. And we hope to see you again in our next Centennial Lecture on February 29, 2008 at 2 in the afternoon at the Audiovisual Room of the College of Social Sciences and Humanities building in UP, Mindanao. Again, our lecture will be beamed to all the 9 UP campuses. Our lecturer will be Dr. Gemino Abad, University Professor Emeritus, former Vice President for Academic Affairs, and former Secretary of the University of the Philippines. He will be lecturing on As Imagined, As Lived, Sense for Language, Sense of Country. May I now call on everyone to rise for the UP Naming Mahal.
Oh pupugay sa universidad ng aming buhay. Ikaw pa rin ang binabalikan, di pa rin malilimutan. Ikaw ang UP naming mahal. Salamat sa iyong mga guro, salamat sa inyong pagtuturo. Taglay niyo ang kahusayan, taglay niyo ang karunungan. Inubog niyo kami sa kabutihan. Sandaan taon na tayo, lagi ka pa rin sa aming puso. Kaya't kami sumasaludo. UP, ang galing mo. UP, ang galing mo. Wala nang iba pang maihahambing sa talino mo at angking galing. Daanin man sa siyensya, high-tech man o kahit ano pa, ikaw UP ang nangunguna. Sa inyong mga dugo ang kasaysayan, dumaloy sa pagunlad ng ating bayan. Sa gisag ka ng kagitingan,